Hi, hello. Emotions are the heart of every human experience. From joy and love to anger and fear, each emotions play a powerful role in shaping our thoughts, decisions, and actions. They influence how we interact with others, how we respond to challenges, and how we see the world around us. In this video, we dive into the different types of emotions and explore how they impact human behavior in everyday life. Join me in this journey of self mastery and unveil your true potential. Watch this entire video and let's dive in. Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to my channel at Profound Insights, a journey of learning, inspiration, and discovery where you can learn, grow, and share. Today, we will deep dive into another fascinating topic, so get ready to unlock a world of knowledge and excitement. Before we proceed further, please click on the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get a notification of insight content, and this will encourage me to come up with more such videos. Without further delay, let's jump right in. The different types of emotions and their effect on human behavior. Introduction. Many different types of emotions influence how we live and interact with each other, and sometimes it may feel like we are ruled by them. Emotions have a strong influence on our daily lives. We make decisions based on whether we are happy, angry, sad, bored, or frustrated. Psychologists have tried to identify the different types of emotions that people experience, which has led to the development of a few different theories to better explain them. So, what are the basic emotions and how do they affect our behavior? Watch this entire video without skipping to find out. What are emotions? An emotion is a complex psychological state triggered by stimuli. It is how an individual reacts to significant or impactful situations. Emotion versus feeling versus mood. The words are used interchangeably, but psychologists say they are different things. Emotions are short lived and intense, while moods are long lasting and usually milder, and feelings are the results of specific emotions. Theory of the six basic emotions. During the 70s, psychologist Paul Ekman identified six basic emotions that he suggested were universally experienced in all human cultures. Basic emotions. The emotions he identified were happiness, sadness, disgust, fear, surprise, and anger. An extended list. Ekman later expanded his list of basic emotions to include such things as pride, shame, embarrassment, and excitement. Combining emotions. Psychologist Robert Plotchik developed a wheel of emotions where emotions can be combined to form different feelings, like colors can be mixed to create other shades. Plotchik's theory. According to this theory, the more basic emotions act like building blocks. Plotchik proposed that emotions are evolutionary adaptations, serving essential survival functions and existing across species. He also introduced the idea that emotions form the basis of personality traits and psychiatric diagnosis. The mix of emotions. More complex, sometimes mixed emotions or blends of the more basic ones. For example, basic emotions such as joy and trust can be combined to create love. The six basic emotions. Let's take a closer look at some of the basic types of emotions and their impact on human behavior. Happiness. Happiness tends to be the emotion that people strive for the most. It's often defined as a pleasant emotional state that is characterized by feeling of contentment, joy, fulfillment, satisfaction, and well-being. Happiness has been linked to a variety of outcomes, including increased longevity and marital satisfaction. Happiness plays a critical societal role as it signals friendliness and assures that one is not a threat. It motivates one to do good for themselves and the survival of others. Sadness. Sadness can be defined as a temporary emotional state characterized by feelings of disinterest, hopelessness, grief, disappointment, and low mood. Although many believe sadness is a negative emotion, it plays a vital role in signaling one's need for help or comfort. All people can experience this emotion from time to time. However, persistent sadness can be a sign of a mood disorder, which requires assessment by a mental health professional. Fear. Fear is triggered by a real or imagined threat or danger. Although it's considered a negative emotion, it serves a vital role by activating our fight or flight response and keeping us safe. The facial expression of fear can be confused with surprise. The muscles become tense while the heart rate and respiration increase. One's mind also becomes more alert, priming the body to either run, stand still, or fight. Persistent, intense fear caused by anticipated threats or even our thoughts about potential dangers can be a sign of anxiety disorder. This can be problematic if it interferes with your daily life. Disgust. Disgust is an emotion triggered by something unpleasant we see, smell, or taste. The disgust response can be triggered by such things as blood, infection, poor hygiene, rot, and death. The most easily recognizable sign of disgust is the wrinkling of the nose. Vomiting are also common physical responses. People can also experience moral disgust when they see that others do something they consider immoral, distasteful, or evil. Anger. Anger is a very powerful emotion that is characterized by feelings of agitation, hostility, bitterness towards other people, and frustration. It can be triggered due to stress, unmet needs, financial problems, and family issues. It may also be a part of our body's fight or flight response. Anger can be helpful when it is expressed constructively. However, if it's excessive or expressed in unhealthy ways, it can easily result in harmful behavior towards oneself and others. Surprise. Surprise is a very brief emotion and is characterized by physiological reaction to something unexpected. It can be positive, neutral, or negative, or it can also trigger a fight or flight response. Depending on the trigger, this emotion quickly gives way to anger, happiness, fear, or disgust. What are the benefits of understanding emotions? Emotions are important because they have helped humans evolve and survive. Plus, they play a critical role in how we behave. However, they can be destructive if they don't fit the situation or if they cause a reaction that we don't understand. Hence, understanding emotions and acting accordingly is very vital both for our mental as well as physical health. Cultivating emotional intelligence. Ever feel overwhelmed by emotions or misunderstood by others? That's where emotional intelligence or EQ comes in. Your secret weapon for better relationships, mental health, and success. So, what is emotional intelligence? The ability to recognize, understand, manage, and express emotions. EQ also means understanding others' emotions and responding accordingly. Five core components of EQ by Daniel Goleman. Number one, self awareness. Know your emotions as they happen. Practice mindfulness or journaling. Number two, self regulation. Control impulsive reactions. Pause before responding, breath, and reflect. Number three, motivation. Use emotions to fuel your goals. Stay optimistic even during setbacks. Number four, empathy. Understand others' feelings. Listen actively and without judgment. Number five, social skills. Communicate clearly and resolve conflicts. Build strong, authentic relationships. And let's see simple ways to improve EQ on a daily basis. Reflect on emotional triggers and patterns. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Practice active listening. Focus more on understanding than replaying. Build emotional vocabulary. Go beyond happy and sad. Get feedback from people you trust. Why it matters? Because high EQ equal to better relationships, job performance, leadership, and mental health. EQ can be learned and improved over time. It's a skill, not a trait. So, the quick summary or takeaway is emotional intelligence isn't about being nice, it's about being self aware, balanced, and connected. Start small, reflect, breath, and be curious about emotions, yours and others. I hope you enjoyed this video and that the information was useful in unveiling your true potential. Stay tuned for more informative videos that can enhance your lives and make them more rewarding. As we conclude this incredible journey together, remember that the adventure doesn't end here. Keep exploring other such videos at Profound Insights under the Self Mastery Unveil Your True Potential playlist. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback will motivate me to create more videos like this. Until next time, stay inspired and keep reaching for the stars. Thank you.